guys, look at our puppy. Not be worried about him, yeah. I think he's just meant for you. Welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah Riviera, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's a sunny day in the city, but we will actually be indoors trying puppy yoga for the very first time, so enough of the car jamming session, come along with me. The class started promptly at exactly 12 o'clock, which was perfect for a Saturday morning. We started off with some light stretches, but if you've never done a yoga class before, here's why puppy yoga is perfect for you. Yoga is meant to be a de-stressor, so what better way to be relaxed than looking at these baby puppies? But would you believe me if I told you that, guys, I used to be terrified of dogs. Like, I would literally run across the street if I saw a dog. I got over this fear by actually buying a dog, but look at his little tiny face, and this is an 8-week-old bulldog. He's adorable. The class had some very light stretches, which is perfect if you're a beginner in yoga or if this is something that you've been looking to try out. I didn't have a lot of expectations for this class, but the puppies were so interactive, and this shocked me so much. This puppy is literally biting my hair and scratching me, so the instructor came and just pulled him off of me. But surprisingly enough, I have a very low pain tolerance, but I didn't feel pain when he was doing all of that. I love the class because there was plenty of time to just interact with the dogs. The class was an hour long, but halfway through it was just playtime. The dogs are teething, so that's why they were both biting at the toy, and it does squeak, so they were in love with it. They were getting really aggressive. I did feel bad for the puppy on the right side because he just gave up and decided to walk away, so I was trying my best to comfort him. And even though I'm recording this video for my YouTube, I genuinely forgot that I was recording, and that's how much fun I had in this yoga class. As I get older, I'm starting to look for more activity-based events and not just a boring dinner date, because I want to do things that I'll remember and also things that I've never done before. And I think that's why I also really just enjoyed this class so much. Although I came for the dogs, there was plenty of time to stretch, but I also just enjoyed looking around the atmosphere and seeing everybody else interacting with the puppies. I loved being able to catch up with an old high school friend, and this was such an intimate environment. Something that I've learned this year is that you need to be really selective on who you call as a friend and how you define friendship. I definitely learned this the hard way, but I'm so grateful to have learned this in my mid-20s because honestly, your time is very precious. And even if you feel like you don't have anyone in your life that's quality for you, it's better to have quality over quantity. You only need one good person in your life, and if that's yourself, that's fine. But I always say turn to God if you ever have doubt. Now that yoga class is done, it's time to say goodbye to the puppies. These are 8-week-old bulldogs, like I said, and they have a lot of energy. It is so cute to just watch them lay down and sleep while the one in the middle just continues to play. And finally, we were heading to a solo date. I'm taking myself out for lunch. This is Vietnamese cuisine, and it is called pho. If you've never tried it before, let me put you on. I always get the rare beef soup and obviously spring roll. My favorite part of the spring rolls is how crunchy they are on the outside. I think these ones had pork on the inside, but let's get into the pho. If you've never tried this dish before, it's basically like a soup is how I can describe it. It comes with your meat of choice and noodles. And I think that the broth is my favorite part. I think you can eat it at any time of the day, whether it's really cold or really hot. It's just a really nice dish to have, and it's like comfort food to me. Now, if you've never been on a solo date, this is your sign to try. I find that you learn so much about yourself, and honestly, just learn to love your own company. Navigating through your 20s can be very confusing sometimes, which is why I always say you have to treat yourself like a princess or a prince, however you want to be, and make sure to always love yourself. That is all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, subscribe, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. I post every single week, so I'll see you guys next week.
Trust in me. I can, you said I can trust in